Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the Daily English Podcast.
Yes, welcome. This podcast helps you practice English in a natural way through real conversations about everyday life.
Today, we're talking about something very practical, public transport.
Buses, trains, subways, trams. If you travel, study, or live in a big city, you need English for these situations.
Exactly. You might need to ask for a ticket, find your stop, or ask for directions. These small conversations happen all the time.
And many learners feel nervous when talking to bus drivers or train staff. But don't worry. Today, we'll show you the most useful phrases.
We'll start with a dialogue at a bus station. Then we'll practice asking about times, buying tickets, and checking directions.
After that, we'll talk about cultural differences, how public transport works in different countries.
And at the end, we'll review vocabulary and give you challenges to practice on your own.
So relax and let's begin.
Excuse me, does this bus go to Central Station?
Yes, it does. But you need to buy a ticket before you get on.
Oh, thank you. Where can I buy the ticket?
Over there, at the ticket machine.
Great. How much is it?
$2.50. You can pay with coins or card.
Thank you so much.
No problem. The bus will arrive in 5 minutes.
Let's stop here and explain. Did you hear the question? Does this bus go to Central Station?
This is a very common phrase. You can change Central Station to any place. Does this bus go to the airport? Does this train go to the city center?
Short, clear, polite.
Then the answer was, yes, it does. Or it could be, no, it doesn't.
Another useful question is, where can I buy the ticket?
Yes. You can also ask, do I buy the ticket here or on the bus? In some countries, you pay the driver directly. In others, you buy a ticket before.
And don't forget, how much is it? That's the easiest way to ask about price.
Exactly. Simple sentences are the best for real-life situations.
Now let's try another role play, this time at a train station.
Okay.
Excuse me, what time is the next train to London?
The next train leaves at 10 past 2.
Do I need to book in advance, or can I buy the ticket now?
You can buy it now at the ticket counter or use the machine.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Useful phrases again. What time is the next train to? Change the place, and you can ask anywhere.
And notice the answer, the next train leaves at. Very common structure.
Another one is, do I need to book in advance? That means, should I buy the ticket earlier, or can I buy it now?
Right, and you can also ask, is there a seat available? Or, do I need a reservation?
Great phrases for traveling. Let's imagine another common situation. You are already on the bus, and you're not sure when to get off.
Yes, this can be stressful, but with a few phrases, it's easy. Let's do a role play.
Excuse me, does this bus stop near the hospital?
Yes, it does. I'll tell you when we get there.
Thank you, that's very kind.
No problem. It's about 4 stops away.
That phrase, does this bus stop near the hospital, is simple and useful. You can replace the hospital with any place. Does this bus stop near the school? Does this bus stop near the park?
And notice the polite beginning. Excuse me. Always start with that. It makes people willing to help you.
Now let's try at the subway station.
Excuse me, is this the right train for the airport?
No, this train goes to the city center. The airport train leaves from platform 3.
Oh, thank you. Which way is platform 3?
Just down the stairs, then turn left.
Got it. Thanks again.
Did you hear the phrase? Is this the right train for? That's perfect when you're not sure. And another one, which way is? For example, which way is platform 3 or which way is the bus stop?
Let's also talk about cultural differences. Public transport works differently around the world.
Yes, in some countries, like Japan, trains are extremely punctual. If the train is scheduled for 7:03, it will leave exactly at 7:03.
In other countries, Buses may not be so exact. You might wait 10 or 15 minutes more. That's normal.
In Europe, like Germany, public transport is usually very organized and on time. In Latin America, like Brazil or Mexico, buses might come late, but they are cheap and go everywhere.
And in the US, many big cities have subways and buses. But outside the big cities, people often drive cars instead.
In the UK, you will often hear people say, mind the gap, in the subway. It means be careful of the space between the train and the platform.
That's a useful cultural note. And in some Asian countries, like Thailand or Cambodia, you might also use tuk-tuks, three-wheeled taxis, as part of public transport.
Yes, so wherever you are, it's good to learn a few key English phrases. They will help you in any country.
For our listeners, here's a quick practice challenge. Think about one place you often go, like school, work, or the market. Now try to say it in an English question. Does this bus stop near my school? Is this the right train for my office?
Say it out loud. The more you practice speaking, the easier it becomes when you need it in real life.
Another important part of public transport is buying tickets. Many learners feel nervous when talking about money.
Yes, but don't worry. The phrases are simple and short. Let's try a role play at a bus station.
Hello, I'd like one ticket to the city center, please.
Sure, that will be $2.
Can I pay with card?
Yes. Card or cash?
Here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. The bus leaves in 10 minutes.
Did you notice the phrase, I'd like one ticket to? That's the most polite and natural way to buy a ticket.
You can also say, can I have one ticket too? Very common in daily life.
Let's try at a train station.
Hello, can I have 2 tickets to Manchester, please?
Of course. One way or return.
Return, please.
That will be £20.
Here's my card.
Thank you. Your train is at platform 5.
Perfect, thanks.
Good example. One way means you only go in one direction. Return means you go and come back.
Yes. And in the US, people say round trip instead of return. For example, I'd like a round-trip ticket to New York.
That's an important cultural difference.
Another useful phrase is, how much is it? Simple, clear, and always correct.
Yes. Or, how much does it cost? Same meaning.
If you're buying more than one ticket, you can say, how much is it for 2 people?
Or, how much is a monthly pass? In many cities, people buy weekly or monthly passes for buses or trains.
Exactly. It saves money if you travel often.
Let's also practice asking about discounts.
Excuse me, is there a student discount?
Yes. Please show your student ID.
Thank you. How much is it with the discount?
It's half price.
Great, I'll take it.
Very useful. You can change student to senior or child. For example, is there a senior discount? Or is there a child ticket?
Simple phrases, but they help a lot when you're traveling.
For our listeners, here's a challenge. Practice saying these sentences out loud. I'd like one ticket to the airport. How much is it? Is there a student discount?
Yes, repeat them 2 or 3 times. Then next time you travel, you'll be ready.
One of the most stressful parts of using public transport is knowing when to get off.
Yes, many learners are afraid of missing their stop. But don't worry, there are some very simple English phrases you can use.
Let's do a role play. Excuse me, does this bus stop near the university?
Yes, it does. I'll let you know when we get there.
Thank you so much.
See? Very simple. Does this bus stop near? Just change the place. The park, the hospital, the museum, the airport. Another useful question is, how many stops until? For example,
How many stops until Central Station?
And the answer might be 3 more stops, or it's the next stop.
Let's try at the train station.
Excuse me, which platform is the train to Oxford?
Platform 7. Just follow the signs.
Thank you. Is this the right line for Oxford?
Yes, this is the Oxford line.
Notice 2 useful phrases. Which platform is and is this the right line for?
Yes, these work for trains, buses, or even the subway. Sometimes you might feel lost. Don't worry, just ask for help.
Excuse me, I think I missed my stop. Where am I now?
You're at Green Park. You can get off here and take the next bus back.
Thank you. That helps.
Very natural. If you miss your stop, just say, I think I missed my stop. What should I do? People will help.
Another important phrase is which way is. For example, which way is the subway station? Or which way is the bus stop?
Yes, and sometimes you can use landmarks. Which way is the bus stop near the supermarket?
Or which way is the station with the red sign? Describing things around you helps people give you better directions.
For our listeners, here's a practice challenge. Imagine you are lost in a city. Say out loud, "Excuse me, which way is the bus stop?" Then practice changing the place. The train station, the hospital, the museum.
Practice this a few times, and it will feel natural. Then, when you travel, you'll be ready to ask confidently.
Taking public transport is not just about tickets and stops. It's also about etiquette, how to behave politely.
Yes, every country has different rules, but there are some common ideas you should know.
For example, in most countries, people queue. That means they stand in a line while waiting for the bus or train.
Yes, and it's important not to cut the line. If you do, people may feel upset.
Another rule is about giving up your seat. If you see an elderly person, a pregnant woman, or someone with a disability, it's polite to offer your seat.
In English, you can say, "Would you like to sit here?" Very kind and polite.
And if someone offers you a seat, you can say, "Thank you very much," or "That's very kind of you."
Let's talk about being quiet. On buses and trains, people usually don't talk loudly on the phone.
Yes. If you need to make a call, speak softly and don't play music without headphones.
Another tip, keep your bag close to you. Don't block the seats or the aisle.
Right. You can put your bag on your lap or under your seat, but not on an empty seat if the bus is crowded.
In some countries, like Japan, there are priority seats. These are special seats for elderly, pregnant, or disabled passengers.
Yes, you can still sit there if it's empty, but you should always give it up if someone needs it.
There's also etiquette about entering and leaving.
Yes, in many places, people let passengers get off before they get on.
That's a golden rule. Let people off first, then enter.
And when the bus or train is crowded, move inside. Don't stand near the door blocking others.
Cultural tip. In London, people stand on the right side of the escalator so others can walk past on the left.
Yes, in New York, people move quickly, and if you walk slowly, they might get annoyed.
In some countries, like Thailand or Cambodia, there are fewer rules. It's more flexible. People squeeze in, and sometimes buses are very full.
That's why it's important to watch and follow what locals do.
For our listeners, here's a small practice. Imagine you are on a crowded bus. What polite English phrase can you use? Maybe, "Would you like to sit here?" Or, "Excuse me, could I get past?"
Practice these now. Short, polite sentences will make your journey easier and more comfortable. Public transport is usually simple, but sometimes problems happen. Maybe you miss the bus, or there's a delay.
Yes, or maybe you lose something, or you feel unsafe. Let's practice useful English phrases for these situations.
Imagine you arrive at the station, but the bus already left. What can you say?
You can ask, "Excuse me, when is the next bus?"
Or, how long do I have to wait for the next train?
Yes, these are clear, polite, and easy.
Another common problem is delays. Let's do a role play.
"Excuse me, why is the train delayed?"
There is some construction on the line. The next train will arrive in 20 minutes.
Thank you for the information.
Good example. You can also say, how long is the delay? Or, when will the train arrive?
Sometimes you might miss your stop. What should you do?
You can say, excuse me, I think I missed my stop. What should I do?
Or, "Can I get off at the next stop and go back?"
Most people will help you. Don't be afraid to ask.
Let's talk about losing something.
Yes, if you leave your bag on the bus, you can say, excuse me, I lost my bag on the bus. Who should I talk to?
Or at the train station, "Excuse me, where is the lost and found office?"
Exactly. Lost and found is the place for missing items.
Safety is also important. If you feel uncomfortable, you can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" to another passenger.
Or ask staff directly, excuse me, is this area safe at night?
In an emergency, use strong, clear words. "Help," or "Call the police."
Yes, but always stay calm if possible.
For our listeners, here's a practice challenge. Say these sentences out loud. When is the next bus? Why is the train delayed? I think I missed my stop. Where is the lost and found?
Short, useful, and real. If you practice now, you'll feel confident later. Public transport is not only for short trips in the city. Sometimes you travel long distances by train, coach, or overnight bus.
Yes, and for this, you need a few extra phrases. Let's try a role play at a long-distance bus station.
Hello, I'd like a ticket to Melbourne, please.
Certainly. Do you want the day bus or the night bus?
The night bus, please. What time does it leave?
It leaves at 9 in the evening and arrives at 6 in the morning.
Thank you. Is it a direct bus or do I need to change?
It's direct. No changes.
Perfect. I'll take it. Did you notice the phrases? Day bus or night bus? Direct bus or change? These are very useful.
Yes, and you can also ask, does the bus have Wi-Fi? Or is there a toilet on the bus?
Good questions. Comfort is important when you travel far. Now, let's try a train example.
Hello, I'd like a ticket to Paris, please.
First class or second class?
Second class, please. Do I need a seat reservation?
Yes, seat reservations are required.
Okay. How long is the journey?
About 3 hours.
Thank you.
Useful phrases again. First class or second class? Do I need a seat reservation? How long is the journey?
And for luggage, you can ask, where can I put my bag? Or, is there a luggage compartment? On buses, you often give your big bag to the driver, who puts it underneath. On trains, you usually keep it near your seat or in a luggage rack.
Now, let's also talk about connections.
Yes, sometimes you need to change buses or trains. You can ask, do I need to change trains? Or, where do I change for Berlin?
And also, how much time do I have to change? These questions help you avoid stress when you travel. For our listeners, here's your challenge. Imagine you're traveling to another city. Say out loud, I'd like a ticket to. Is it direct or do I need to change? How long is the journey? Do I need a seat reservation?
Practice them now and they'll be ready when you need them in real life.
We've practiced many conversations, but now it's time to review the key vocabulary.
Yes, these words and phrases are your tools. Use them often and you'll travel with confidence.
First word, ticket. This is what you buy to travel. Example, I need a ticket to the airport.
Opposite phrase, without a ticket. Example, you can't travel without a ticket.
Second word, platform. The place where the train arrives. Example, the train to London leaves from platform 3.
In American English, you might hear track instead of platform.
Third word, delay. This means something is late. Example, the train has a 15-minute delay.
Opposite, on time. Example, the bus is always on time.
Fourth phrase, seat reservation. A booking for your seat. Example, do I need a seat reservation for this train?
Without it, you may have to stand if the train is full.
Fifth phrase, one way. A ticket to go only once in one direction. Example, I'd like a one-way ticket to Paris.
Opposite, return, British English, or round trip, American English. Example, I'd like a round-trip ticket to New York.
Sixth word, connection. This means changing from one bus or train to another. Example, I have a connection in Berlin.
If you don't have enough time, you can miss your connection.
Seventh phrase, lost and found. The office where missing items are kept. Example, where is the lost and found office?
Very useful if you lose a bag, phone, or jacket.
Eighth phrase, luggage rack or luggage compartment. The place to keep your bags on a train or bus. Example, you can put your suitcase in the luggage rack above your seat.
On buses, you often give large luggage to the driver, who stores it underneath.
Ninth phrase, direct train. A train that goes straight without changing. Example, is this a direct train to Madrid?
Opposite, with a change. Example, you need to change trains in Barcelona.
10th word, fare. The price of a journey. Example, what's the bus fare to the city center?
Another way is simply to say, how much is it?
For our listeners, here's your challenge. Make 10 sentences using these words. For example, my train is delayed. I bought a return ticket. The bus fare is cheap.
Yes, say them out loud. Repeat them 2 or 3 times. Vocabulary becomes stronger when you connect it to your voice.
Now it's time to put everything together. We'll do longer role plays, just like real life.
Yes, each role play will combine buying tickets, asking about stops, handling delays, and being polite.
Role play 1, at the bus station. Excuse me, does this bus go to Central Market?
Yes, it does. You need to buy a ticket first.
Where can I buy it?
At the ticket counter over there.
Thank you. Hello, I'd like one ticket to Central Market, please.
That will be $1.50, one way or return.
One way, please. Can I pay with card?
Yes, here's your ticket. The bus leaves in 10 minutes from platform 2.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Did you hear the combination? Asking if the bus goes there, buying the ticket, asking about payment, and checking the platform.
Yes, this is exactly how it happens in real life.
Role play 2, at the train station. Hello, can I have 2 tickets to Oxford, please?
Sure, one way or return.
Return, please. Do I need a seat reservation?
Yes, it's required for this train. The fare is £20.
Thank you. What time does the train leave?
At 3:45 from platform 6.
Is it a direct train?
No, you need to change in Reading. The connection is very easy.
Perfect. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Safe travels.
Notice how this role play includes ticket type, reservation, fare, time, platform, and connection.
Exactly. If you can practice this, you'll be ready for any station.
Role play 3, problem and solution. Excuse me, I think I missed my stop. Where are we now?
This is Green Park. Don't worry, you can get off here and take the next bus back.
Thank you. How long until the next bus comes?
About 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll wait. Thanks again.
No problem.
This role play shows how to stay calm when you miss a stop. Simple phrases help a lot.
Yes, and people are usually kind when you ask politely.
For our listeners, here's your challenge. Practice one of these role plays at home. Read both parts, be the passenger,
and the staff.
Then, try to change the details. Instead of Oxford, say Paris. Instead of the bus to Central Market, say the airport. Make it real for your life.
We've practiced many situations today, buying tickets, asking for directions, handling delays, and even solving problems.
Yes, and now it's your turn. Let's give you some challenges to practice this week.
Challenge 1. Write down a short conversation about buying a ticket. For example, I'd like one ticket to the city center, please. Sure, that will be $3.
Keep it short and simple.
Challenge 2. Practice asking for directions. Say out loud, "Excuse me, which way is the subway station?" Then change the place. Bus stop, hospital, park, museum.
Challenge 3. Practice polite phrases for problems. Say, "Excuse me, I think I missed my stop. What should I do? How long is the delay? Where is the lost and found office?"
These sentences will help you stay calm in real situations.
Challenge 4. Describe your daily trip in English. For example, I take the bus to work. It takes 30 minutes. I usually get off at the third stop.
Yes, connect English to your real life. The more personal it is, the easier it sticks in your memory.
Challenge 5. Compare cultures. Write one sentence about transport in your country and one about another. For example, in my country, buses are cheap but slow. In Japan, trains are fast and always on time.
Yes, this is not just English practice, it also makes you more aware of cultural differences.
Finally, challenge 6. Role play with a friend. One person is the passenger, the other is the bus driver or ticket seller. Then switch roles.
If you don't have a partner, no problem. You can speak both parts. It may feel funny, but it really works.
The key idea is simple. Don't just listen, practice.
Yes, mistakes don't matter. Confidence comes from trying again and again.
Step by step, your English will grow. Just like taking the bus. You may miss one, but another one always comes.
Beautifully said. Keep going, keep practicing, and remember, you're doing great.
Thanks for joining us today on the Daily English Podcast.
If this episode helped you, remember to subscribe, share, and keep learning with us every week.
Your practice matters. Every lesson takes you closer to fluency.
See you next time. Let's keep learning English together.